Good morning everyone, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. In today's video I'm going to share with you my master bedroom makeover. So we put some new light fixtures in the room and painted it a much lighter color that really brightened up the space a lot. So I just wanted to share with you how I decorated it and what we did to our master bedroom to make it a little bit fresher for spring and summer. This bedroom had, the only light that was in here before was this ceiling fan. So we are adding in these LED, what are they, can lights, right, Joe?
Yeah.
They're like LED can lights. So we've cut the holes.
Recessed lighting.
We've cut the holes, and then here is what one of them, they're not hooked up yet, but that's what it looks like in the wall. Then my husband has to go up into the attic to finish wiring them, and I will show you what they look like when they're done. Two above the bed, and then there will be two like as you're coming in the door on either side. So these are actually not can lights, they are just an ultra thin LED light. They literally just sit flat, you know, against the ceiling. And these are the 6-inch ones. I will link these down in my Amazon store if you're interested. Okay, so here is one more color or look of the color before I paint it. And here are the new lights. And those turned out amazing and add so much more light to this room. And then the switches are really cool. So you can turn it off and then they'll just slowly dim. And then you can turn them on and they'll go all the way up, and then you can just run your finger up and down to dim them if you need to. And then this is for the fan light, so I just turned it off, turn it back on, and then you can dim that as well. So that's really cool. And then this is just for the ceiling fan, so it automatically will go to the low. Push the wrong thing. And then you can push that to adjust high, medium, or low. I'm gonna turn it off right now. So that's it. Okay, so before I strip my bed and put the new sheets and comforter on, I wanted to show you what I got. If you didn't see my day in the life, I showed this in there. So I did pick up this organic sheet set. It is 100% cotton. It's by the Hearth and Hand collection. So I'm gonna go throw this in the wash. And then I picked up this threshold bedding, and it is reversible. I'll show you a little better once I open it up, but I want to get it all washed and put in the dryer before I put it on the bed. But it does come with the comforter, the king shams, the Euro shams, 2 decorative pillows, and a bed skirt. So I am going to go ahead and get these in the wash. It's a beautiful day. Probably gonna go take Kova for a walk while these are washing and drying, and then I will come back and decorate the room. Okay, so here is a quick peek of how everything turned out, you know, paint-wise and everything, and all the furniture moved back in. I'm super happy that I went with a lighter color. I think I really actually like the dark wood furniture against the lighter color, and it brightened it up so much in this room. But really what made a drastic difference were these 2 LED lights that we added 4. So there's 2 there. And like I said, 2 over here brightened up the room so much, because the only thing we did have was this ceiling fan, and it was definitely not bright enough. So we were considering replacing the ceiling fan, but honestly, it gets so hot up here. Just the house is such an open concept, and all the hot air rises. We use this in the summer every single night. So I couldn't imagine not having a fan up here right now. So that may be replaced at some point, or perhaps a retractable blade fan. But for now, we're just gonna keep this same fan that we had up here. So this is with the paint color, the new lights and everything. I'm really happy. So I have no decor up here right now, so that's what we are going to do now. So normally I would use my level, you know, my long level that I can slide and It, you know, puts the holes perfectly in place, but unfortunately this picture is way too big for that. So now I need to figure out the best way to hang this picture so that it is level. Okay, you guys, here is the final reveal of how the room came out. And for some reason, this room looks so much bigger now. So I am so pleased with how it came out. So I will just kind of walk you around and show you what I did. So when you come in the door, this wall right directly to the left, I hung this picture. This was a DIY I did a long time ago, probably a year ago or so. And I hung that there. And then underneath here is the blanket ladder that my husband made me. And I just have a blanket and a little lamb's ear wreath hanging off of that. And I love the way that turns out, just nice and simple right here when you walk in. So coming over here on my dresser, you guys, if you've been around, you know I just don't like a ton of decor sitting around. So all I did on this big long dresser was add a tray, and that was from Hearth and Hand, and then I added a little plant back there, that little Oh Hello Spring picture from Joann's, and then just this little wooden sphere that I probably got at like Hobby Lobby. I don't even know. I shopped my house for this stuff. So I just like it very simple and not a lot of decor or clutter around. So over here on this side table, this is the lamp I got from Walmart. I love it. I just think the white looks so pretty in here with the color and then the gray shade. So the color of the walls matches like the gray and the shade, and then the white matches all the trim. And then sitting on top of the dark wood, I could not be happier with it. So the only other thing I have on my table obviously is my phone charger and then a book that I'm currently reading. And that's all. I just, again, like it super simple. And then so simple that my husband doesn't like anything on his bedside table. So he just has his clock, a couple of phone chargers, because he actually has two phones. One's a work phone, one's a personal phone. And then we just have the remotes for the TV. He sometimes reads or works on his laptop or iPad or something in bed. So that's where he usually puts that. So I was not going to put anything on his side table that he wasn't going to keep there. So I did not put anything there. So above the bed, I couldn't be happier with this cow picture. I know it's not for everybody. Some people don't understand it. I love it. To me, it screams modern farmhouse, and that's exactly the vibe that I'm going for in this room. And then all of this bedding, well, the bedding set is from Target, and this is from Target, also part of the Hearth and Hand. The bedding set itself is actually Threshold. And then it came with this little pillow, and I didn't love that, so I grabbed these two pillows that I have they're from Walmart. I think they still carry those. I have a bunch of these, so I just put two of those there. They're a little bit bigger. I just felt like this one was a little too small for on the bed. So I added those, and then the sheets are from Hearth and Hand, and after washing them, they're even softer. So far I'm very impressed. I'm pretty picky about sheets, so I will update you on that. But the cow picture also came from Target. And then over here on this wall, all I did was put that expect great or good things that was also from Target, the Hearth and Hand line. So I love it. It's just simple, and I think it's just enough for that wall. I mean, I just don't like to put a ton of stuff. So then down here at the foot of the bed, I love this bench. I found this bench at Home. I was able to do a curbside pickup for this bench, and I love it. I think it fits perfectly right here. And I don't know, I'm just super happy with it. So I put a basket underneath there. There's nothing in there right now, but it's probably gonna be some of like Kova's toys or something underneath there. I just added this throw blanket that's also from Target. And then that is the pillow that came in the bedding set. And I just added that on there because it's just nice and small. And then put my homebody book there just to add a little bit of something to the bench and add a little bit of a different kind of texture. So you guys know textures to me are like one of the biggest decor things that you can do, is just adding different textures into your decor. So I do that a lot with the baskets and throw blankets and textured pillows and stuff. So I am so happy with this bench. They did have the same bench where the upholstery was a really dark gray, which would have been pretty too, but I just wanted to kind of keep it a little bit lighter with the dark wood bedding, or with the dark wood bed. So I know I said I didn't love the dark wood bed before, but I really like it now in this room with the lighter walls and the lighter bedding. Now I think that the dark wood bed looks beautiful and really pops. So over here, this ottoman, so this was in my family room, and my husband made me that new coffee table. So for now, the ottoman is just sitting up here till we get the basement. We're in the process of like pulling out everything, weeding through a bunch of stuff in the basement, but the basement is a finished basement. So it's most likely going to move down there once that's all done. But for the past couple months, it's just been in my room. And to be honest with you, I just made it a cute little seating area, and we actually use this. So I don't mind it in here for now. It probably will eventually go down into the basement, but I'm okay with it right now. And I think if you just make it cute and cozy looking, honestly, the cats love it. So it's like cat bed for the cats. So anyways, over here, I just have my armoire. That holds our TV. So I didn't put any decor up there, except for a duster I forgot to get down, but I don't put any decor up there. And then next to my husband's slippers, and then next to it, I added this little plant. I got that from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. And that is about it, you guys. So again, overall, I like to just keep it super simple. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think. And again, the huge change in this room that you would not think would have been so drastic was adding these lights. They just made such a huge difference. They brightened up this room even more and just made it feel so much bigger. And they're dimmable, and we're just so happy with them. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, I hope you will consider subscribing and follow me on Instagram at decoratewithdana. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody is staying well and safe, and just hopefully using this time to maybe get some things around your house done. To be honest with you, that's what I'm doing with this time. And so I'm really okay with it because we're safe at home and I'm able to get a lot of things done around my house. So everybody stay well and stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.